first time that the family used that phone. So the internal disconnect, parang wala silang group
Yeah.
chat. Di ba?
Uh,
May disconnect siya.
More than 2-minute video nga ng thread. Akala ko ba hindi valid? Ba't gusto nyo mag-play ng 2 hours? A Senate leadership mutiny on day 1. At syempre, yung ghosting na Vice President natin on day 2, umattend nga ng Senate, hindi naman pumasok sa impeachment hearing. And the secret, rogue Supreme Court lawsuit that blindsided the defense's own frontline lawyers on day 3. Syempre, it's a historic second impeachment trial of Vice President Sara Duterte, which just exploded out of the gate, and the political lines are fully and officially fractured.
Oo, kaya please watch till the end. This is Mia and I'm here to unpack the human side of the issues. Ang tension kasi sa mga koridor, grabe. I mean, we could see as they enter or as they go out during the ambush interviews, tas the emotions of yung mga testigo at yung mga teleserye level na mind games happening talaga behind closed doors.
And I am Mond, breaking down the facts, the strict statutory baselines, and the courtroom strategy na nangyayari ngayon. Watch the full episode with us because this is Spill the Tea by the Law Stories.
The Mountain Deacon.
So ayan, good day sa inyong lahat. So makikita nyo, naka-zoom na naman tayo ngayon. I'm actually live here in LA, in
And I'm
US.
here, LC, Luisa's Cafe.
So, kikita nyo naman, wherever we go, I mean, the show continues. So, para sa
That
inyo to.
keeps
Yeah.
spilling.
So, let's start with Spill the Tea number 1.
Grab your cups, guys, kasi hihimayin natin ng bawat bawal na galaw, bawat salpukan ng mga abogado, at syempre, ang pinakamaingat na pasabog from day 1 to day 3. So let's spill the tea.
For Spill the Tea number 1. So, ang Spill the Tea natin right now is that nag-start na ang impeachment trial. So, nagulat nga ang lahat for the day 1 because tama nga ang haka-haka ng marami. It's not the Senate President who will presiding the impeachment court. Nagbotohan po at iniluklok si Chis Escudero. So, yan
That's
yung
right.
number 1 na nangyari. So,
Oh.
ikaw, Ate
Mm-mm.
Mia, any
Nag-vote
reactions?
sila doon. Nag-vote
Yeah.
sila doon. Talagang nakuha na nila yung number. So 12-8, kuha
Mm,
na nila. Syempre medyo may
yeah.
drama talaga yung kabila, yung 8.
Mm,
Talagang question nila, pwede ba to? Pwede ba to? So, eventually, na-carry. So, siya na yung, um, what they call this now, presiding.
the presiding officer.
Senate President pa rin si Gatchalian, pero si Cheese
Mm,
ang magiging presiding officer. And this is not naman unusual. So, okay lang
mm,
siyang gawin. And then, later on, yun na. Take turns na sila ng yung opening.
mm,
Ah,
mm,
So yung unang part doon, yung medyo first part pa lang exciting na, yung humarap si representative defensor for the prosecution, and then on the other side naman is si attorney Sison. So there and then pa lang may sparks na. Pero I would give the point to defensor. Tapos ang sumunod doon na, yan na si na Jovel Lustro. Yan, napanood
mm.
mo yun. Grabe, pinanood ko yung buo ah.
Yeah, it's
Like,
actually emotional and really historic. Pero sa totoo lang, yung optics ng impeachment ngayon, medyo nakakatawa lang. Imagine mo dalawa yung
bakit?
nasa taas.
Ah,
Di
oo.
ba? Dalawa yung nasa taas. So, kakaiba yung optics.
Oo.
Pero sana
Iba
mas
nung
magsalita. Sana mas
yung
mag-participate lang si Senator Win para hindi siya mukhang note-taker doon. But yeah, but kini-question kasi nila, di ba, the Cayetano siblings, before they even started with the impeachment, they questioned the legality of the election of
yes.
Senator Chis Escudero na parang, di ba, sabi nga ni uh, Cayetano, the Pia Cayetano is that kumbaga nagsisimula ng mali, parang gano'n, na dapat hindi siya ginagawa. But then of course, they have the numbers, so they eventually push through. Kaya nga nag-opening na rin ng prosecutor and defense. And yes, It's very, sa totoo lang, emotional and at some point relatable ang opening ng prosecutor. Yun yung
Oo.
nag-viral kasi relatable ang prosecutor, yung defense kay Attorney Sheila. Ano naman, tinawag siyang Wednesday.
Oo.
Kasi nga, very walang emotion,
Yes.
walang emotion, di
Oo.
ba? Dire-diretso. But I think siguro yun yung front niya naman. But
Mm.
more than that, Ate Mia, kapansin-pansin din, syempre, wala ang tatlong senators dun sa
Yun yung
senator
hearing.
judges. Sino ba
Oo.
tong tatlong to na wala?
Yung isa yung na-arrest din nung
Mm,
si Senator Marcoleta.
mm, mm.
That same day, right? Was it that same day or the day
Same
before?
day, morning siya na-arrest.
Yeah, he was taken into custody for plunder. So
Mm,
yun, first si Senator Marcoleta. Wala rin si Senator Jinggoy Estrada.
mm.
O dahil sa non-bailable detention niya.
Yes.
And syempre, ang unang nawala, si Senator Bato.
I know, yon. So, yun yung mga
Basta,
nawala no na senators natin. Kaya but at some point Senator Chis Escudero was firm when he said that they still need 16 votes despite not having
yeah.
three on session. But I think may mga push din to clarify that sa Supreme Court because they said nga na any questions about yung mga proceedings, it will not be discussed during the impeachment trial. Like for example, si Jesus Cordero ba ang karapat-dapat? And 16 ba versus ilan ba? Magbe-base ba sa 24 or dun sa present? It should be
Oo,
raised to the Supreme Court.
oo, tama. So yun. So we'll wait for the resolution of that kasi nga 'di ba inakyat naman nila.
Mm, mm.
Oo.
Pero ikaw, kasi nga, hati, di ba? Pero you said nga kanina, ah, may may kanya-kanya kasi silang basis. And Senator
Oo.
Pangilinan nga 'di ba at some point talaga
Oo.
clarified na wala namang
Oo.
nakalagay sa Constitution kasi Alan Peter Cayetano was stating the Constitution as basis na dapat Senate President ang mag-preside. And then
Ah,
Kiko said, wala namang specific na sinabi doon.
oo. So kumbaga subject to interpretation.
Yeah.
Depende
So,
kung paano mo babasahin.
so I think
Kasi wala namang hard. Oo.
we really need to clarify that with the Supreme Court. But yun yung nangyari during the day one. As simple as that. Kasi
Mm-mm.
prinset lang naman nila yung yung opening statements nila. Actually, maaga rin siya nagtapos. Mas more on humaba yung discussion dun sa part na sino magpe-preside.
Oo, oo. Tama. Tama.
Mm-mm.
So anyway, na-resolve naman yun on day one. And
Mm.
then, wala pang nag-present ng witnesses. Right?
Well,
So, oo. So, yung nangyari dun sa Cayetano mutiny, attempted mutiny na to invalidate yung pag-vote kay Senator Cheese, wala rin. It fell flat on its face.
12 versus 18.
Yeah. Ano lang,
So,
I would like to make mention yung prayer pa lang nung day one. Parang ano na eh, madrama na eh. Prayer pa lang na si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano ang
and And mind you, ate, that's the first time he appeared since yung time na hinayjack nila at hindi na sila pumasok sa mga Senate
yes, yes,
meetings,
yes.
hearings, di
Yes,
ba?
that's right.
It's
So
the
the
first time
previous
he
week
appeared.
wala.
And stressed siya, ha? Grabe tinanda ng mukha niya.
Oo, parang rough look ang
We have to
objective yata niya,
make
no?
sure na
Not,
I
patas.
not
We
know.
have
to
to make
shave,
sure na may
ano?
due process.
I know.
Oo,
So,
yeah. Maybe it's trying,
yeah.
yeah. Trending.
Yeah. So that's spill the tea number one. As simple as
Number,
that, no? Kasi
yeah.
it's day one. Sa day 2 naman, baka you want naman to share with us the day 2.
Well, yung sa day 2 naman, ito, big deal. Kasi everyone was asking, will the Vice President show up? So, she indeed showed up. She went to Senate. But did she go to the hearing? No. Well, so ito
Uh,
yung, dito na yung Invictus Day. Kasi she did have a press, she had a statement released to the press. She showed up in front of the press, and then she went on to quote Invictus na yun nga, I will be bloody but unbowed. Na madali ang kinol out naman ng netizens. Because this
Mm.
is not the first time that the family used that poem. Her sister Kitty also used it in The Hague. You remember that?
Invictus, out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul.
Talagang sinabi niya yung buong So, and then everyone was thinking, so is she coming? Is she entering the Senate impeachment hearing? She did not. So, yun nga, but in spite of that, on July 7, nagkaroon pa rin ng activation of Article 4. And then yung isa is yung presentation ng star witness. And then yung third is yung standoff between the Vice President going to Senate and showing up or not. So we're done
Mm.
with that part. She didn't show up. What
Di,
what are your thoughts on that?
di actually, kinall out din siya doon. Bakit daw ba puro bloody ang nasa word? Nasa bibig niya.
In this bloodbath and bludgeoning, I will be blooded but unbowed.
Ang blood na naman.
Bakit daw bloody? Pero yun nga, may point nga yun.
Blood John yun. Blood John.
I think nagparamdam lang siya. Pero ako naman, being objective, okay, at least nagpakita ka. Pero sana lang talaga tinuloy-tuloy niya na, di ba?
Saka game of optics yun na bago ang hair niya. Fresh ang hair niya. Masaya. Ang ganda ng countenance niya. So it's also
Yeah.
a way of controlling how people see.
Mm-mm.
And
Mm-mm.
then showing that, everything's under control. I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. Why should I even show up to my impeachment trial? Something like that.
Mm. Mm.
Talaga. It's so
Yeah.
easy
So,
to condition the minds of people.
pero ang maganda rin sa day 2 is that presentation na rin ng witness.
Tama. Oo. O, anong say mo doon?
Hindi, kasi during day 2, it's more on the prosecution trying to present an evidence through the witness, no? Ito
Yeah.
yung time na gusto nilang ilabas yung expertise ng ating witness from the NBI to show yung
Oo.
authenticity ng video, which is a
Aha.
live broadcasted na Zoom, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Na sa VP Sara was there, Attorney Zulaika was there, yung Chief of Staff, and of course the other staff nandun lahat. And then they also want to present the 2-minute more than 2-minute video nga na threat mismo kasi
Oo.
they decided na na mas mag-focus muna din sa Article 4 ng impeachment nila, which focuses on the grave public assassination threat na ginawa nga allegedly ni VP Sara via Facebook. So, yun
Oo.
yun yung focus na actually nakaraming 'di ba, objection ang prosecutor, like objection your honor, objection your honor, nakailan, like naging meme na nga yung objection na yan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oo.
naging meme yan. They were trying to stop yung pag-play ng video na yan, but eventually na-play naman, di
Mhm.
ba?
Yeah. So, I'll have to give it naman din to the defense. It's a legit strategy to try to,
Mhm.
kill the prosecution's presentation by overwhelming them with objections. Pero, on that day, for me, dalawang tao ang shine. And that would be the prosecutor's lawyer, Attorney Ligutan,
Mm.
the NBI Special Agent, John Mark Calilong, who was there
Mm.
to prove na authentic yung video, di ba, na siya mismo.
Mm.
All throughout, day 2, day 3, I have to give it to NBI Special Agent. Yung composure niya, saka yung consistency niya in answering the questions, talagang wala naman ako
Yeah.
masabi.
Dire-diretso naman siya. And halata mong he really prepared for it.
Yes. Yung mga ganyang klaseng testimonies, yung if you're on the side of the truth, there's no way for you to go wrong eh. Kasi he was just answering by describing what he was doing, what he did. It's his job. So,
Mm.
talagang, oo. Yun sa tingin ko. So, were they able to prove Article 4? Well, yun na yung i-determine impeachment for, diba?
Yeah. Yeah. Pero maganda doon is nailabas yung video. But prosecutor
Nailabas.
wants nga sana na question, bakit 2 minutes lang? Kung mahaba yung
Sabi ni
video.
defense, bakit hindi 2 hours yung buo?
Oo, bakit 2 hours? Bakit hindi 2 hours, di ba? But medyo
Oo.
merong, ano yun, merong part na, akala ko ba hindi valid? Ba't gusto niyong i-play yung 2 hours?
Oo. So, ang
Bakit?
sabi ata ni presiding officer doon is, if you want to, he told the defense, if you want to
Mm,
show the 2-hour video during your turn, then so be it.
mm.
But then it's still the prosecution's turn. So if they want to only to show those parts, then let them. So that's what
Tsaka
happened.
ano, isa pang napansin ko rin dito is masyadong nagiging technical yung labanan dito sa
Ay, oo.
impeachment trial, which should not be the case. Hindi
Hindi
to
kami sa
regular court,
courtroom.
hindi to regular courtroom. So yun yung napansin natin. Of course, may mga lawyers, ito nga, it happened, di ba, when question the prosecutor, the witness, na parang hindi naman na-prove nung video or nung anything na present ninyo na nag-contact talaga siya ng assassin, na it really happened. Which is a valid question. But then, yun kasing sagot ng prosecutor, it's at some point, parang ang closing statement. But then,
Oo.
here comes Pia Cayetano na parang questioning na bakit tinatanong yan? Hindi dapat tinatanong yan, ganito ganyan. Kayo namang lawyer na ano, masyado naman yung ano, sinasamantalang kabaitan ng impeachment court na to. So, may
Oo.
mga ganun ng argument, which
Oo.
is parang nangyari, sinisita ni Pia yung kapwa niya, Senator Judge. And,
Oo. Agit na
you
agit
know,
eh.
oh,
Agitated
legit
talaga.
siya. And
Hinihingal ako sa agitation niya.
yeah,
Ako
and
yung,
you know, during the impeachment trial of Renato Corona, um, Senator Miriam Defensor Santiago was very clear when she said na dapat hindi nag-aaway ang mga senator judges. They should not be questioning each other or they should not be like, naghaharap-harap against each other because naki-question ang credibilities. Kasi kung ganun din lang pala daw, di sana bawat senator judge na lang, hihintay na lang na magkamali yung kapwa senator judge just to question. Di ba?
oo.
Sinabi niya yun.
Oo. Di ba there's wisdom in that? There is.
Yes. So
Oo.
dapat
Yes.
hindi ngayon ginagawa. And even Attorney Panelo, no, nakaalyado
Mm.
ng Duterte, praised Risa Hontiveros for that kind of questioning. So, yun nga, masyadong nagiging technical, masyado tayong and sana hindi nangyayari yun na Senator Judge is questioning fellow Senator Judge
Oo.
because they're co-equal dito sa
Mm.
impeachment court. Di
Yeah.
ba?
Yeah. Ganun nga. Sana naman, huwag tayo mag-focus. Parang ang nagiging ano dun is nagbabangayan na sila dun sa sila ng
Yes.
Senate impeachment judges when in fact we should focus on the on what's happening. And which brings me back dun sa dun sa ano tawag dito? Dun sa evidence na
Mm,
present
mm.
ni
Yes.
senior FBI agent. Kasi yun nga, at least na-prove nila na he is credible although this got questioned again.
Mm.
Diba? So, yun. And then, di ba,
Yeah.
may chismis pa dun na walk out?
Yes, yun nga. Na parang nag-question si attorney ng prosecutor na
Ligutan.
nag-raise siya ng concern na pa-walk out na nga raw yung lead
Oo.
defense.
Asawa niya. Your Honor, please, I think Attorney
Kindly-
Season is making a scene. Manifestation, I think Attorney Season gave a statement addressed to this representation and she walked out. She's now coming back.
But then, totoo bang nag-walk out?
Sabi, according to Attorney Sheila Season naman daw, hindi.
Mm.
CCR lang naman daw siya. So, ayun. Pero na-reprimand siya twice by Escudero for flagrant violations of basic courtroom decorum. Repetitive questioning.
De, tsaka
Doon
called
tayo.
out din siya ni Attorney Chel Chocnoy for directing her questions to the prosecutor rather sa ano pangalan nito, presiding officer. Mm-mm.
Sabi
Tsaka
naman
I
niya,
mean, I give it also to Attorney Carlo Narvasa na kahit na naging
Oo.
meme siya. I mean, he tried his best to do his role
Oo.
dun sa podium na yun. I mean, he did all
Oo.
legal means to stop.
Oo.
But yeah, walang nagawa. Nangyari pa din, nailabas pa rin yung video. It's been there.
Oo.
Yun na nga.
Pero nga sa kaka-object niya, napawaw pa nga si ano, di ba?
Napawaw pa si
Napawaw si Attorney
attorney.
Ligan.
Yeah.
Parang hindi pa niya nasasabi yung question. Objection? Wow.
Wow, sabi niya. Wow.
Are you done?
Objection?
Objection, Your Honor.
Wow. So,
Naging meme tuloy.
So
And
that,
di ba nag-post si Atty. Ligutan after yung hearing of the
yeah,
second day? Sabi niya na bakit siya naging trending?
correct, correct, correct.
Saka
So,
siya.
second day pa lang, ang dami nang nangyayari. Kaya kailangan inaabangan natin to because this is our responsibility. Even if we're not lawyers, even if, we're just ordinary members of the community, at least we get to
Oh,
hear the different
oh.
sides.
And that was Spill the Tea too.
Now, for spill the three,
And now we have Spill the Three. So on the third day naman, which is July 8th, this is the day when they had the cross exam. So the defense cross-examined the witness of the prosecution, that senior NBI agent, John Mark Calilo. So what happened though? On the third day, let's look at the rogue Supreme Court TRO, or yung temporary restraining order.
mm,
While the House prosecution panel was holding a post-hearing press conference declaring a very good week, an absolute shadow legal bomb exploded outside the Senate walls because it was revealed that outside, Duterte allied lawyer Israelito Torreon had quietly filed an emergency petition directly with the Supreme Court seeking a temporary restraining order or a TRO to halt the Senate trial
mm,
entirely. Bakit? So, ano yung T doon? Kasi, Sarah's actual courtroom defense team led by Season and Navasa had no idea that the petition was being filed. So, the internal disconnect, parang wala silang group
yeah.
chat. Di
Oo.
ba? May disconnect siya between her frontline trial lawyers who were trying to fight a strict legal battle and her
Mm,
external political fixers naman sa labas who wanted to
mm,
go the system entirely. So this leaked into the open, causing deep embarrassment for the defense panel. So yun
mm.
yung sa doon. Diba? Ano say mo dun, Mon?
I mean, they have all the rights to file the TRO, no?
Oo, oo.
Oo, kasi that's their way to ano, kasi kine-question nga yung pag-upo ni Escudero. Pero kung ako rin lang, since meron ngang doubts, no, on who should really preside and may kanya-kanyang take,
Oh,
um, I welcome the TRO para lang makapagsalita ang Supreme Court. Kasi habang nandito pa tayo sa first part, para we can still correct if in any case it's wrong. So pag sinabing hindi si Chase, edi mag-preside si Win, di ba? Okay, kung si
oo.
Chase, good, at least nasimulan na. So, okay, pero sana hindi lang siya delaying tactics, di ba? But,
Oo.
yeah, the TRO, I think that's okay. Pero yung nakakatawa lang talaga is hindi aware ang
Oo.
prosecution. But, di, di
Get your
ba?
ass together, di ba? Parang ganon.
Yun lang yung nakakatawa doon. But, yun nga kasi,
Oo.
pero alam sa totoo lang, medyo risk din kasi yung pagkuha. Puro mga bata yung kinuhang legal team ni, defense team ni Sarah, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Depende rin naman kung paano natin titignan. But, yeah, we can see they're trying their best.
Makes you curious then, no? Why Sig Fortune did not show up.
I know.
Fortune, the office ng ano. So let's go back inside naman, dun sa
Yeah.
impeachment trial. Ang isang malaking bagay na nangyari doon is they were able to, to secure subpoena ad testificandum for Zuleika Lopez.
Mm,
Zuleika, yan yung loyal na assistant ni VP na talagang nung parang inaatake si Zuleika talagang
Yun nga raw kasi yung
parang
trigger.
si Vice President in defense of her assistant. So ngayon, they want to put her on the stand in week 2.
Yeah, so they actually got that during the day 3, no? Yung masabpi na siya. But then,
Oo.
part of the highlight of day 2 is the defense questioning the credibility of the witness, including
Oo.
Senator Robin
Robin.
Padilla, and of course, questioning also yung authenticity ng video that was shown, no? Yun yung
Oo.
if
Sabihin mo.
Oo, and attorney Narvasa was also trying hard to really show na there's control from upper power dito sa nangyaring investigation. So, and then
Oo.
yeah, pero in fairness with the NBI witness, dire-diretso pa rin siyang sumagot. Nasagot niya kahit na naka-prepare sa lahat ng notes ni Attorney Narvasa, lahat ng ano. Pero nakakatawa si Attorney Narvasa, question niya yung witness if nagre-read ng notes, so siya may dala-dalang notes, di ba?
Bitbit niya lahat ng notes niya.
At litong-lito siya kung ano bang tatanungin niya kasi parang hindi niya in-expect yung mga sagot.
Yeah. And then he put the witness on the spot na parang, do you know what you're saying? Yung
Yes,
something
are
like
you
that.
sure?
Photocopy
Are
or
you
something.
sure?
Kaya nag-object din naman si Attorney Ligutan on that. It's like, why are
Yeah.
you lecturing the witness? But
Oh.
again, nag-bomb yun kay Attorney Narvasa kasi sinagot pa rin siya ng witness na, you know,
Yes.
yung motu proprio, nasagot niya, na-define
Sagot niya nga
niya.
lahat. Kaya nga hindi
Oo.
siya ready because he was expecting for other answers. Kaya naguguluhan na siya sa questions niya. Kaya hirap na
Yes.
hirap siyang i-arrest yung sarili niya during that time. And ito pa yung isang tea doon. Inilabas nila yung video na umiiyak si Attorney Zulaika, no? Ginamit nila yung
Yes.
video na yon, which is, I think, a bait na kinuha nila. It's because they've used the same material na kine-question nila yung authenticity. So the moment the defense used that, parang it
They
says,
gave validity.
oh, it says it's valid kasi you're using it also as part of your defense.
Yes.
And why are you even questioning? So ano ba, yung sa inyo legit, yung isa hindi, parehas namang nanggaling yan sa Facebook
You're
Live.
using the same video to
Sa
question the
webinar.
video.
Di ba? I mean, not webinar, sa Zoom, di ba? Tapos, ang nakakatawa dito, dinefend pa ni Robin yung part na pag-question niya dun sa sa authenticity nung Zoom live na ito na broadcasted on Facebook saying may media experience daw siya, years of experience, yun daw ang laban niya compared daw kay NBI witness. Pero sabi nga
Ano
ng
yung
isang
hinahanap niya?
netizen,
Oh,
yung raw
raw
video kasi
file.
hinahanap niya, raw file daw. So iniisip niya yung recording, hindi nga naman kasi yan ni-record, brinodcast yan live. While the recording file after, pwede yun, but ang problem, ni-record ba nila yung Zoom nila? So, yung ni-live na nila is as good as recording because it's already broadcasted as it is.
Right. Right.
Di ba? Hindi niya maintindihan. Pero sabi niya nga kasi, 40 years plus siya sa media, so naiintindihan niya yung experience niya. Pero sabi nga ng isang netizen, pero naniniwala siya sa chain messages. Di ba?
Na-disconnect mo.
Oo, na parang, ano ka ba? Nauuto ka nga ng mga chain messages. Akala ko ba magaling ka sa experience mo sa media? That's part of media. So, yun yung highlight ng third day. Also, Senator Risa Hontiveros din pala at some point questioned si Attorney Narvasa kasi nga, nung nilabas niya yung kay Zulaika, parang gustong sabihin is na-trigger kasi, di ba?
Oh.
And that's the reason why nasabi niya yon. Parang ganun eh. Yun yung in simple terms, ganun yung yung defense model niya. Na-trigger ako, nasaktan ako sa nangyari, nakita kong umiyak yung chief of staff ko. So nagalit ako. I said a lot of words kahit na sinabi kong no joke, no joke. So sabi ni Risa Hontiveros is that so ibig ba sabihin kumbaga kapag ganyan yung rason, hindi na siya threat? Pwede ka na bang
Parang legal
pagtangkaan
defense
ng
mo yun.
buhay o pwede mo na bang pagtangkaan yung buhay ng iba? Tapos sabi ni Attorney Narvasa, that's not the point. Tapos parang sabi ni Senator, no, I'm making a point. Kaya nga siya tinatanong, pero ang sagot, that's not the point. Kasi yun nga yung niya, defense model niya. So at some point, it's a tactical defeat. No?
Grabe, no? Gagamitin mong defense yung government-induced emotional stress as your legal defense to say na, papatay ka na.
Yun. Yun na nga. Parang you can threaten the life because you're stressed.
Oo. O, diba? So, kung in-stress ka pala sa gobyerno sa taxes.
Yeah. So,
Okay
how?
na?
Correct. Puntusan natin yung day 1 to day 3. Di ba?
Yun nga. Gawin natin yun.
Okay. Sige, ano natin, yung so far, yung buong week. Let's talk about the whole week. In terms of primary legal strategy, who do you think stands out? Prosecution, defense?
Let's talk first of the prosecution. Okay, so they were able to establish the digital chain of custody for the Article 4 threats. And they were able
Mm.
to force the OVP insiders to testify.
Yeah,
How about that?
which will happen next week.
Which
This
will
week.
happen next.
Mm.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, for the primary legal strategy, let's look at the House prosecution panel. So, they were able to establish the digital chain of custody for Article 4 threats. And they were able to force OVP insiders to testify, which is going to happen this week.
Yes,
At the other
yes.
side.
Yun. And sa Duterte Defense Panel naman, they were able to legitimize the presiding officer and reduce threats to protected hyperbole. Yun lang naman yung naging primary legal strategy nila na parang
Oo.
they're
Oo.
questioning nga, di ba, the legality of, the legitimacy of the presiding officer.
Mm, mm,
Yun.
mm.
Yun yung naging ano nila.
Strategy.
Yeah, naging strategy nila.
Whether
But
it
when it
works
comes
or
to
not.
but when it comes to strategy of the whole, ang naging strategy lang nila is really to take down kumbaga question expertise, mga ganun more on
Credit.
objections. Talagang very
Credit.
defense yung ginawa nila. Mm.
Which is their job.
Yeah, which is their job. But I give it to
I'll give it to the prosecution.
Yeah,
What
I
about
give
you?
it to prosecution. I give it to prosecution. Mas ano sila, stand
Overall,
out. Mas ramdam ko sila this week. Yeah.
for primary legal strategy, so 2 points for prosecution.
Mm.
What
Yeah.
about, eto naman, sino yung mga standout performers natin? Ikaw
Ikaw
muna.
ikaw sa House prosecution, ako sa defense.
O, eto naman. Sino yung standout performers naman? So for the prosecution, I was thinking of two. At first, it was Rep. si Jervil Luistro, and then I was also thinking of Attorney Ligutan. So,
Mm.
I have to give it to Attorney Ligutan. Kasi
Mm.
the way that he presented yung kanilang case on day 2 was very
Mm.
organized, and he stayed cool under pressure. There was just at one point na nakakaliw na naging viral dahil sa kaka-object ng defense na paano na hindi pa siya nagpo-question, ino-objectan na kasi siya. So, objection? Wow! Yung
Wow.
nagano siya.
Yeah.
Talagang nag-viral siya, and he
Yeah.
himself questioned it eventually. So, I'll have to give it to him. What about you?
Ako naman sa defense is syempre yung nakaharap ni Attorney Ligutan, no? So, si Attorney Carlo Joaquin Narvasa. Sa akin naman is that, although natatawa ako sa kanya sa sunod-sunod na objection,
Okay.
but he's really trying his best. Ako naman is, I gave it to him. Talagang napaharap lang siya sa mga, alam mo yun, mga halimaw na sa,
Atikan,
sa
halimaw.
mga halimaw na. But he's really trying his best. And at some point, major win siya dun sa part na wala namang hitman eh. Walang proven hitman. So at some point, meron pa rin siyang win. Even if
Or
he
naman siya
failed
doon.
to stop the playing of the video, dun sa cross-examination niya with the witness, medyo ano siya doon, nag-mess up siya. But siya yung standout kasi one, siya yung super viral. Siya yung natatandaan. And we might not know, baka bumawi siya. So, abangan natin si
Oo,
Atty.
but then,
Yeah. In terms
oo
of
nga eh,
technique,
sila pa rin this week.
yeah. So, siguro ako ikaw, I give the point to I give the point to prosecution in terms of yung nagawa nilang contribution dun sa team nila, no? Mas madami silang nagawa this week.
Oo. Bigay ko rin sa prosecution kasi parang kulang naman yung pagsira ng team. So, solid pa rin solid pa rin yung witness nila. Yun, hindi nila na-undermine. So, I'll give
And
it to prosecution. So, 2 points then. Ding, ding.
2 points. But in terms of tactical blunder,
Ito na.
yan. Sa prosecution,
Nagkamali. Dun pa lang sa day 1 naman, may mga box na binalik. So, ano yung mga box na binalik? Ito yung mga BIR documents na dinala doon sa impeachment court na hindi naman nasa PINA. Kaya pinagdala ni Cheese Escudero. So, I think yun yung kamali dun sa prosecution so far.
yeah.
Na remarkable.
Actually, major nga yun. That's one. Sa Duterte naman, it's more on, syempre, they were completely, caught off guard, no? They're blind to their own allies. Supreme Court TRO filing. Medyo, major bubu rin yun. So,
Gulat kayo!
Ako, tong dalawang to, ako, pantay sila na major, ano to. Kasi dun sa tactical blunder ng prosecution, mga ano to mga expert tong mga to. I mean, lahat naman expert, pero syempre itong mga to super experienced. So,
Oo,
kumbaga,
pati yung isip nakalimutan.
oo. Yun. So, ako, pantay sila na may major boo-boo. Pero ang nagwagi, ay ikaw ate, what's yours?
Ah. Uy, malaking bagay yung hindi nag-uusap ha.
Oo
So kung
naman.
mas malaki ang semplang dito, edi
Oo
defense.
naman. Okay. So, we can see here dun sa matrix natin na mas lamang ang prosecutor this week, which is correct naman. Mas lamang sila this week. Not, it's too early It's too early. Pero yun nga, nagiging maalam lang naman tayo. And that's the reason why we're talking about this. Because we just need to talk about it because it's our responsibility.
Oo naman. Kailangan. Kailangan. Kaya, let's please keep watching yung blockbusters sa Senate.
Let's keep on scoring them. It's our time to score them.
Press back tayo, guys.
Yan,
Okay.
first quarter pa lang yan ng boxing, no? Pero ang dami ng bawal na galaw. Makikita naman natin yan sa series of impeachment hearings for 3 days. Week 1 has proven that this trial isn't just about a written sheet of charges. It is a live fire war or legal attrition, no? Shifting Senate alliances and tactical blindside maneuvers. So once the court resumes and Office of the Vice President Chief of Staff Zulaika Lopez, abangan natin yan, who will physically takes that witness stand. Siyempre, the dynamic na naman ang magbabago. We will see, makakatulong ba siya sa prosecutor or sa defense?
Exactly, Mon. Kaya beyond the strict code of the revised penal code and yung formal rules ng evidence, we're watching talaga high-stakes human drama kasi apektado tayo lahat. The intense isolation of the characters, the calculated silence, yung mga strategic na corridor walkouts, they tell us a story of a political era that is actively fracturing right in front of our eyes. So, hindi lang ito basta legal history. It's a turning point for our entire institutional culture.
We are barely at the starting line and mahaba-haba pa yung lalakbayin natin. At makikita natin they're trying really hard to score punches. Kita nyo naman, right now, sabi natin nasa prosecution, but we might not know next week kung saan mapupunta ang scorecard natin. So make sure to hit that notification bell and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and of course here on Facebook so you don't miss a single drop of our next analytical breakdown.
That's right. Please follow the Lost Stories and the Mountain Beacon. And now that you've heard the story, what do you think?
And now it's your turn to question everything.
I'm Mia Magdalena Focno.
I am Raymond Sakiwan, and this has been Spill the Tea by the Lost Stories.
And the Mountain Beacon. See you again next week.